people, and now they're doing something
What?
completely
You got a
different.
cell phone? See,
Yeah.
why? You know the rules. A phone is not a phone unless there's a wire connecting it to the wall.
I keep mine plugged in at all times.
That's a good idea.
Because I don't want the battery to die.
You walk through.
Yes, I
You can walk through. Oh, that's
do.
phenomenal.
I can walk into my bathroom.
No.
Not that I do. Not that I do. But when I get home and I feel like calling one of you, I pick up my phone and I just press one button and it calls you guys right away. And if you guys had cell phones, I wouldn't even have to talk to you. I can just flip it up and
How does it know our numbers? You said you push one number.
Right,
How does it know?
you have to program it in. You have to put it in. I know.
See,
Why do you try?
You have that speed number sequential enumeration thing.
Wow. Yeah, it's technology, I'll tell you. As scary as it is, sometimes it's pretty neat.
Does it know where we live?
I don't think so. Though my son-in-law, he's got a thing called a GPS navigation system. All he has to do is type in an address and it tells you how to get there.
But I can turn to page 47 random McNally and I can get the same thing.
But this one tells you as you're driving when to take a left turn or a right turn.
But you can tell me the same thing. You can just read off the map.
It knows where you are at that moment.
That's shocking.
Wait, is it a boy or a girl talking to you? Is it a boy or a girl
Doesn't
talking to
matter.
you? Yes, it does.
I think it's a female, a British female actually.
British people.
I don't understand
No
it.
sense.
Last I heard, we won the Revolutionary War.
They're coming back.
It's an invasion.
They're coming back.
That's what I was thinking.
It's probably one of those Spice Girls.
Wait. So you're telling me you gave your cell phone our phone numbers, so now the Brits have our numbers?
No, the GPS tracking thing. That was the cell phone is from Tokyo. I'm seeing an alliance.
Oh, how soon you forget Pearl Harbor.
I saw that on television when I was a little girl. Thank you very much. And it scared me. I did not go near a brown person for 30 years after that.
I don't trust him. I don't trust him.
I do.
What do you trust him with? Apparently our phone numbers!
All my personal identification and information.
That's why we gotta stick with the rule. You only use phones that are connected to the walls. There's not one phone like that I know of that has my number in it.
And a Rolodex.
Every single time.
I'm sorry.
You're supposed to flip, not punch.
I'm sorry. Sometimes
And you write, that's how you input.
this technology just really gets to me sometimes. It's like doing drugs.
It's changed you.
It's like,
I don't even recognize you anymore.
well, I'm still me. I'm still the person who is very judgmental towards art and people and
You're
What
like
sort of people? What sort of people?
brown people.
you're like a Kaiba version of you.
A what?
Kaiba.
A what?
Kaiba.
What's with these big words? What the hell's a kyber?
Why don't you just go to the Google and figure it out? And go to your GPS thing and ask it.
You can't
Unless Kyber is a place that I can go to, I don't think the GPS thing is going to help me. The Google might, though. That's a good idea. I'll go to the Wikipedia. It's an online encyclopedia. You can put anything in there. I actually made.
Are these real words?
Yes, and
Are
you
these
can.
real? No.
You can put anything about.
Tweet.
I have an idea. We can put things into this Wikipedia.
Yes. You can edit it. I have you two on there.
We can delete all of the
What?
bad art in there.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea. We can look up.
And we can put a link to Campbell's soup next to that painting.
They should pay us for that.
We should just go through this encyclopedia and just put links to stuff.
Well, I can
People will
take.
pay us tons of money for
I
it.
can take A through F.
I'll get G through X. Hey,
That leaves you
I have
with Y and Z, I guess.
Is there anything left in Y and Z?
Well, that's the beautiful part. You can make things. The Yahoo.
No. I think I'd put this piece of art in there.
Well, it's pretty.
Yeah, I like the large flower and sun. You know, it's
It's art that I can give to, that I understand.
So
I just want to let you know that you guys have been sitting for a while, but the kindergarten art show is gonna be closing up pretty soon. So if you don't mind, just kind of finish your conversations.
Yeah. God, these people are so rude.
I know. Jeez.
Well, I think Becky, age 8, is a wonderful artist.
Yeah, Nathan H. Force.
Yeah.
He's probably a trash man.
What kind of upbringing did this child have? That looks nothing like Santa Claus.
No. It looks like a stick with a curly cue going through his head.
Something like bled down the front of it. Ugh.
That kid is going to become a film director.
Or a serial killer.
Or they're the same. You know my feelings about Steven Spielberg.
Don't mention
He's got that Jewish name and he likes aliens.
Mm-hmm.
He probably puts numbers into his cell phones, helping out those Tokyos.
Those Tokyos?
Yeah, what are they called over there?
Asians?
No, that's Asian.
I don't know what the Japani nights? Japan songs?
Whatever. But I bet you that Jew trusts him.
That's a little harsh.
I'm just saying. I just hated his last movie.
Indiana Jones 5?
Yes.
That was horrible. With the aliens! Thank you! That was horrible. That was not hard. You know when the last good movie I saw was the one with the sled?
Jaws.
No, Jaws was too violent. And there was no sled in Jaws.
Yes.
Unless you're thinking of a whole different movie.
That
No,
was Dr. Zhivago, I'm sorry.
no, the one with the Rosebud, the old man sitting there, and it's all Citizen Kane. Yes, that was a wonderful movie.
And now it's Citizen Kanye.
Oh yeah, I'm sure someday somebody's gonna do a remake of it and have some rapper doing the whole thing, probably singing about it the entire time.
That's my sled, bitch.
Yeah, that just entertainment today is just cruel and full of reality TV. Who would want to see reality? Who would want to come into my house and see my reality?
Apparently Sarah age 9 does.
Sarah, age 9, has some problems, obviously, and hopefully someday she will be able to be fixed of that. But, I mean, they have shows with fat people on there.
Oh no.
They have fat
Yeah,
people
why
on
don't you
TV.
turn on television screen to see fat people? I thought people have to be beautiful on the television
Oh, yeah.
screen. See, all people on television shows should be beautiful.
It's like Greta Garbo, 300 pounds. It's
Exactly.
It's horrible.
But I think what they should do is get beautiful people and pretend like they're fat.
We just have to imagine it.
Yeah, exactly. They would just eat excessively, and hey, I'm fat. Those actors, they're great. They can make me believe anything. So they just have to make me believe that they're fat,
See,
and
then
now
they lose the weight. That would be good. And that American Idol. Have you seen that?
I don't idolize any of
No. And it says in the Bible to not worship false idols.
And there's a Brit hosting it.
See the connections. I'll bet you one of the judges will be Japanime.
Japanimation. Yes.
One of the judges will be Japanimation.
Yes. Terrible.
Irony.
Well, that one judge did a whole music video with a cat. Animated cat, if you remember. So they were.
You don't even know what's infiltrating.
That's
What's
crossbreeding.
happening?
I'll bet you.
That's borderline bestiality.
That cat was rapping, and it looked
What?
like he had slant eyes.
Did he end the rap? Did he end the rap with bitch ho or ho bitch?
No, that was before. That was before you could say bitch or ho on television. That was in the '80s, when movies like with John Hughes directed.
It was all downhill from that point, pretty much.
Yeah. Once you got to see boobies, I think that it was just too much.
And there was no breakfast in that movie.
Oh,
I thought they were gonna have like pancakes. For them.
Movie title should actually reflect what's gonna be in the movie.
Detention! Exclamation mark.
Saturday
For
detention.
deviants.
I like that. That's
That's
a
like
good
the
one.
principle though. He had the right idea.
He did. He grabbed the bull by the horns.
Just